I just have to show up half naked and completely change the way I look. Thanks, fanboy. Let's just be Facebook friends. You gotta be careful about this. I love to like meeting a bunch of people at conventions, but then trying to meet them outside, like a MySpace, where you change your name and your picture all the time, so there's no way to keep track of people. Or when you change costumes during the convention itself and run up and talk to me like I'm already talking to you. Let me tell you something. If you cosplay Yoga from Gurren Lagann, and you come to me later, I don't know what your face looks like. One out of every 5 guys in this audience can tell you Yoko's eye color. Her hair is red. That's about it. This is the worst. Remember me? I had the ninja headband. Well, the people who just don't get what they're supposed to go out there. Don't I look like this? You are 6'3", you have curly red hair and freckles, not to mention a vestigial tail. And you're telling me you look like Yagami Light. You look like a jackass in a tie. So yes, you look exactly like Yagami Light. Isn't cosplaying Death Note just a bit of a cop-out? Because if you want to do Yagami Light, you don't even have to visit the Salvation Army. It's a suit, a tie, and a notebook. Oh! It's so hard to do. Ow! You want to do L? Okay. Jeans. Take off your shoes, so you wake up in the morning, you're already halfway there. And a white shirt. Which means the biggest difference between L and Britney Spears' Big Me Daddy K-Fed are sleeves. K-Fed, L, Misa. Cosplay Misa, oh, it's so hard with the frill and the lace. Pigtails, hot topic. Not saying it's not cosplay, just saying it's a bit easier than stuff like Code Geass. Now maybe it's just me, I think we all can reserve a little bit of this inside of us. Anytime I see an Asian kid cosplaying as like a samurai or wearing a kimono, a part of me always thinks it's cheating. Because you can get away with it. Technically, just tell us you're from a conservative family. We'll give you slack on that. My family is straight off the boat, straight from Japan. We don't believe in assimilation. Okay. Or the Industrial Revolution. Or in America. They don't think they love Japan, they think it's all a dream. But I mean, if you're coming to a convention dressed in a kimono, it just looks like you're raiding your grandmother's closet. That's not cool. That's not edgy. I think I offended somebody. Very cool. It's not cool and edgy. It's only cool and edgy if I raid your grandmother's closet. Because breaking and entering are assumed. Therefore, Asian kid, if you want to look hardcore, come to me at the next Otakon dressed like my grandmother! I want to see you wearing a moo-moo, pearl necklace, lipstick smeared on your teeth, and you better be carrying a pot roast! Then I'll know you care! I'm going to a lot of cons and seeing a lot of the same things over and over, so in my mind I'm being stalked by the Akatsuki. Which is weird. I don't remember them signing up to follow my Twitter. I'm following theirs. Now, just be warned. It's very fun to come to your first anime convention with a group of your friends cosplaying as all the same cast from the same show. It's a lot of fun. But be warned. If you're going to bring your significant other to the con, make sure it's your significant other every time. A lot of people come dressed as Riku. Have a password. It gets very dangerous, alright? Last year at Otakon, tried something on a Sailor Scout, I got a restraining order against everyone in the Tri-Con area. I go to them, I'm like, Moon Prism Power? They say, more like Moon Scepter Elimination. And that joke was for the 4 of you who watched that. More than 4. More than 4? Show of hands. 6.
What the hell do you? I count 22.
It doesn't come to me at all that I have the same target audience as an anime-specific comedian, I have the same target audience as most kidnappers and serial killers. Let's be honest, man. I'm up here talking about Fruits Basket and Bleach. Who else am I going to target for teenage girls? You have to sing a little song in your head, especially when you're at the main cafe. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fangirls, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fangirls, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fangirls, 30 little, 40 years. Come on, she's just like Tsunade. Her character's at least 40. Why doesn't that count? It's down. Craziest thing I ever saw about cosplay. This was, of course, from Japan. Real video, true story. So there's a guy and a girl. She's dressed as Suzumiya Haruhi. No, probably Suzumiya. I love that. I see her as a schoolgirl out there and think, cool! He lays her down on this sheet of plastic, puts another sheet of plastic over her, cuts out a hole for her mouth. I'm like, I don't know what kind of video this is. He sucks out all the air between the two sheets and it's shrink wrapped up. So let's put it into perspective. He laminated a human being. You call that perverted? He called that limited edition. But the problem is, he did it so fast, it leads you to believe he's done this many times before. He's working on a collection. There is no easy way to introduce people to your collection of laminated cosplayers. Wow, nice issues. Come on upstairs, let me show you something. I got all the classics, man. What is all these lights? I'm just paranoid. I just played through Portal again. I don't trust anything hanging about me. You know I'm blessed. You screwed up my GPS system, now you come for me to mess you down. But I got all the classics, man. I got Faye from Cowboy Bebop. I got Ray from Evangelion. I got Naruto from Sakura, both regular and Shippuden. And what's that one, Swamp Thing? Yeah, man, it used to be Trixie from Speed Racer. Oh, I gotta clean these things out. Magical things can really happen when you're in cosplay as well. I'll never forget this. 2 friends of mine, they always go as Jesse and James from Team Rocket. They're very good at what they do. They've been together for a long time, and the guy doing James never told me he was planning to do this. And at one point, we're at a convention, and we're just hanging out. They're helping me out to present a panel. I'm like, you guys have been trying to capture Pikachu for like 15 years. James, when are you finally going to commit to something? And lo and behold, James gets down on one knee. To my surprise, he pulls out a Pokeball. Inside is a rock type. And the attack was super effective. Jesse fainted. It was one of those great moments that you only have when everyone else gets the joke. I love being the inside on inside joke. I'm not seeing too many of the cosplayers coming out as this anymore, but I've still got to talk about Naruto. I've got to. It had a big enough hit here in America. First off, there are a lot of lies about Naruto that I want to address, such as the Hidden Leaf Village. First question, of course, where is it? Hidden in the leaves. Well, thanks for giving us a hint. Now we know where to start looking for the damn thing. It's hidden in the leaves, which means you wouldn't be able to find it if you came across it, right? Because it's hidden so well between the 100-foot tall stone wall and the Mount Rushmore of giant ninja heads that blend in so well with the forest. It's hidden, so you don't know where to start looking for it. Then why is it on a map? Clearly labeling the location of all the hidden ninja villages. It's just common sense kicks in at some point and tells you if you could be map quested, you're not hidden very well. You're the public leaf village. Stop living in denial. Furthermore, I don't like the idea that there's a place where people can go and see the ninja. Ninjas are masters of stealth and secrecy and deception. No one one should ever be able to find the ninja. No one should know where the ninja are, especially if you're a ninja. If you publicly announce you're a ninja, automatically, bad ninja! A ninja with a Twitter account is just asking to get